It's like March Madness for flying.
Yeah, 6, Tower, hold trip, runway, trip, hold short of 18, that's 6. Yeah, 6, Tower, hold trip, runway, trip, hold short of 18, that's 6.
We use competition to make people better. You can ask any senior judge in this organization, the more work you put in, the better your results are going to be. Hi, my name is Marty Coker.
I'm Greg Robbins, Glenn McConnell.
Richard Meekole.
Kent Lovelace.
Nick Kellogg, Johnny Ginley.
And my name is Taylor Newman, and I started with NIFA, the National Intercollegiate Flying Association, in 1993. Competed for 3 years, graduated, then they suckered me back as a judge, and I've been here since.
Designated golf turn left at Alpha 2 on contact ground. Good day.
Flight team is very similar to track and field. Everybody has individual events, but competes as a team. And
It really is just a culmination of each of these individual events that they're going to be a better pilot at, and ultimately then goes to the total team goal. We have ground events, we have flying events that are all aimed to sharpen the skills of these aviators and these college students much more above and beyond than what they're doing in the classroom.
We see a lot of people that played competitive sports or they were in competitive something in high school, and that's not going to happen in college, or they play club sports in college but they have extra time. That competitive spirit and drive, that's the sort of student that we seem to attract.
Well, it seemed like the most intense and competitive club or team on campus, and that's something that I really wanted to be a part of. And I tried out and made it, and it's just been up and up ever since then.
NIFA is obviously safety and excellence and a wonderful competition, but to me it's a friendly competition. And Lovelace, I came in second to him 5 times. Second to UND 5 times in about a 10-year period. So I jumped in the front seat of the van on the way over so I could beat him at something. So Lovelace and I go way back, and I admire him and his program very, very much.
To sum it up in one word is community, and it is a community that builds off the competitive aspect in what we do, but it ultimately is for the betterment of the entire aviation industry. During competition week, we're all allies, we're all friends, but we're all competing to be the best. At the end of the day, though, we go home, they graduate, they go sit in the cockpit with someone else that they competed with a few years prior.
It's like March Madness for flying. It's the collegiate aviation version of March Madness. Some kids aren't even flying, they're not even pilots. They just happen to be, maybe in the engineering program at their school, and so they're really good at math. I've talked to kids that they're management students. They know the regs really well, or they know airplanes really well because there's, an event for aircraft recognition. So there's various events for different people other than just being a professional pilot.
How do I differentiate myself? When you get to, I wasn't on the flight team, I'm a national competitor and I'm a national winner.
We as flight safety think this competition is so powerful because it's fostering that striving for excellence, not just settling for mediocre, not just settling for good enough. Good enough is never good enough.